Hello, welcome to the KP channel. I'm just reacting on what I've seen since I've been in the bushes. And, there's a lot going on. Just when you think that all of the YouTube beef, let me just go in order. Thank you for hitting that notification bell, liking, and subscribing to my channel. My name's Keisha. I used to always introduce myself as a recovering alcoholic because that's what I am, and a child of God. But today I'm going to be reacting on what I see on these YouTube streets, just like I did last year. So first of all, I want to say welcome to the chat. Welcome. Thank you for being here, Capricorn Lady, Riza ATL. Fire. Thank you for being here, boo. So I'm reacting. I'm going to be all over the place. So Strong Mommy Chrissy is going to possibly change her content. She doesn't feel safe on these YouTube streets and doesn't want to share as much as she was sharing before. Content creators are still beefing. The subs are staying in the bushes. I don't blame them. I stay in the bushes sometimes too. There's a lot going on. A lot of sectors have merged together, and some people are creating their own sectors. A lot of people want to pull up, and some people are in each other's cities, alleging that they are going to, I quote, whoop some ass. Do we have another VS situation here? I don't know, but I'm just here in the bushes, looking around, seeing what's going on. We even have some content creators that were in relationships that are now in the reacting sector or community. I'm not going to say sector, I'm going to say it's a community. So, what do you guys think about Strong Mommy Chrissy? She's going to stop sharing as much as she was because of what's going on. I hear a lot of theories that this possibly, people are thinking that this did not happen and that there's something more to the story than what she's sharing. And I also see the energy on the YouTube streets, energy that, there's reactors that are common content creators that rub elbows with each other, that don't rub elbows with each other anymore. And the girls are, I quote, luscious. You guys know Luscious Massacre. I'm quoting that sis over there. He would say, the girls are fighting and they're ready for war. The girls are fighting and they're ready for war. But I really hope that there's not going to be a, hey, pineapples, hello, everybody that's here. I'm not going to be here long because, taking deep breaths here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that to myself. So yeah, let me look at this title again. So she has Storm Mommy Chrissy. I think it's a good idea for you to fall back if you feel like you're sharing too much and you need to just kind of take a break and you don't want to share as much because YouTube is not that important. And if you have other streams of income, why not? It's not good. I remember when all this beef started last year between certain reactors in the mommy sector. It was exhausting. And I entertained it a little bit here and there, and I thought it was going to go away in 2021, but it's here. It's here, and it's evolved into other reactors are content creators. I'm not going to say reactors because we're not just reactors. We're also content creators. We create content, not just commentating on the three mommies, which I only was commentating on Jazz and Liz and Liz. I'm not going to say shout out to who used to say that because no shade. It's just Liv. But now her name is Liv's Way. So please excuse me if I'm all over the place the way that I am going to be sharing my reaction to the craziness that's going on the YouTube streets. And please do not get offended if I speak about you and your name is not in the title. Zolo Hobo Bands is now continuing to be a reactor. He's reacting and he's even giving his 2 cents to Strong Mommy Chrissy and what she should do. He has his own sector over there, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Oh, actually, you know what? That's not all I'm going to say about that. I'll probably speak on it a little bit more later. It's up and it's stuck. Okay, who else? Who else? I was up really early this morning. You know when that pee when you got to get up. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and you're like, let me go see what's going on over here. Well, the has been taken down, but let's just say this. If the shoe fits, wear it. I advise people who are having some fun on these YouTube streets. I know I don't partake in drinking alcohol anymore, but if I did, I would say this. Be careful of what you post and how you be careful and take it down. I think it was very wise. Whoever was on live last night that's in this like part of this beef sector, whoever was live, Asia, I hope you keep that live down because the way now I'm reacting on you, Asia. DJ, where you at, girl? I am random with it. DJ, girl, where you at? Girl, did you catch that live? Okay, I'm just going to talk about it for a couple of seconds because I was in the bushes. I was definitely in the bushes. Um Girl, I was in the bushes and I was just like, wow. Mm, I don't know what to say about that. You're accusing your husband of doing cocaine or crack with his coworkers. Wow, that was really sad to hear. And I'm not shaded. I was just like, but I can understand why they call you guys Bobby and Whitney and I don't want to even say Bobby and Whitney because I really like Whitney. And I'm not saying that it was entertaining. It was just really entertaining. So if y'all want to be the Bobby and Whitney of the extended beef YouTube mommy sector, go right ahead. It's okay. Because just like people like to watch Live and what happened, and even though it's unfortunate, but the train wreck, people will also watch you too, you know. But the girls are fighting. Yes, like towards the end of that live, because I woke up and I was like, I'm just going to listen. And she accused him of doing some type of drugs with his coworkers, and then he said that he was tired of her. I know someone screen recorded it, but I'm hoping that they don't bring that to light. I'm just reacting on what I was shocked. I was like, damn, that sucks. And your friends did tell you to delete things if you go live and you delete and it goes crazy. And I hope you did because I was there to witness. I did not screen record it, but I was there to witness. And mm-mm-mm. That was something that nobody needed to hear. That was a conversation that should have been between you and I quote as you call him, Nika. Okay. So that's Delisa, what you saying over here? As far as Zolo goes, that bastard needs to go off YouTube. Yeah, period. He is a big liar. I don't believe anything he's saying. He's just starting shit, creating lies and beef. Oh yeah, he wants to be seen and he wants to be seen in people's lives. And let's talk about it. Okay. Because I was everywhere in the bushes because I had time. Okay, I was in the bushes. And so Chanel was in NOF City, you guys. Did you catch it? You guys, just like, who says get in here, get in here? Was it Armand Wiggins? I'm going to borrow what he says for right now. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Hey, Chanel. So, how I looked at it, hey, what's up? You were in her city and she was so mad. She went online and she was like, telling you that she needed you. She needed you. And she was saying a lot of things allegedly. Okay. I mean, and I'm laughing because it was entertaining to me. I used to watch the Black Beef YouTube sector 2 years before I came into the mommy sector. So it's a guilty pleasure to say, for sure it is. It's a guilty pleasure. And I'm like, well, it's kind of funny, but it's not. And it gets too serious, I think, when they're like, pull up, pull up. I really highly doubt that Chanel was gonna pull up to your house. But what I did see was that you were very bothered. And it took you to the place to where you were alleging that you were going to put harm and end lives. You were going to end lives. I'm not calling for you, girl. But if you want to, I'm monetizing. I don't want you to come up here cussing, and I'm not calling for you. I'm just reacting. I ain't running from you either. But oh my gosh. Okay, so who's beefing with? Okay, well, we already know. We already know. Like, you would think that Puddle Puss would, and she gonna start talking about my teeth and my I don't even care. Puddle Puss could not wait. Whenever she hears that Fran has to do with anything, she was like, "Oh, hold on! I know I should be being a fake nurse, but I am. But Fran is all over it. Oh, frumpy, yes!" And it's so sick how much joy that girl has talking about Fran. It's it's disturbing. That girl. Thank you for the thumbs up. So, okay, let's see who's fighting. So, Storm has always she will always continue to fight by herself with Fran, okay? So she is just she gets off on that. That's what it looks like. And Asia is fighting with Chanel, but she says she doesn't do nothing to nobody, but she puts her name in the title. NOF is wanting people to stop saying her name. And, it's hard to keep up with it all. It's a lot to keep up with. I just kind of get like little sound bites of it and keep it moving while I'm driving. And, you know, but, what I saw this morning, you guys, I tried to help you, Asia. Listen, Asia, stop arguing with your man online about, and if you want to keep throwing about alcohol like that, go ahead. But I heard some truth because I was listening. I can be in the bushes. I can watch you if I want to. Yep, I watched you. And I was watching because it's almost like watching, and it's no shade, but it's like it's watching something that, like, I'm so glad I'm not at in that place anymore in my life, of not having any control of your drinking, and then you go turn on your man. The reason why I understand is because I used to be like that. I used to drink like that. And then you're talking about, like, starting to say that he has a job, makes so much amount an hour, but he's not giving you money. That's alcoholism right there. That's alcoholism at its finest. And you need to get help. That's sad. What else? What else did I see? Fifi going on to get what? Fifi go. I don't know. No, I almost forgot about her. I don't know what she's talking about. I haven't looked over there. I have not looked over there at all. Let me go back on these comments. I'm just popping off right now. Okay. No one pissed off so bad. She was saying that she would be willing. Yes, I know. I saw that. I mean, I heard that. I was like, girl, I went back and listened to that like twice, not like the whole thing in its entirety, but I was like, she was really, really angry. Um, and when I heard her speaking like that, I was like, she let that she really let that out on live. Yeah, I agree, Delisa. Mm-mm-mm. It could just, she was speaking from the gut, like it was coming up. She was speaking from the gut. She was just really, and and like I said, I was watching all the way till Asia was asking for Wolf to come through, and he tried to give you some advice. You better, this one thing I gotta say, I will agree with Wolf on this one. Do not keep responding. You look weak when you do that. You do. So, oh, walk by faith, not by sight. Hey, girl. Pedalpuss, what? Pedalpuss needs to mind her business. Well, the thing is, Fran is her content. Fran is her content. She has a lot of people that enjoy watching her do her drags, as she would call them. But you know, so you guys know we're jumping all over the place. Again, if you hear me talking about you and your name is not in the title, don't worry. This is my reaction. Hey Tiffy baby. Um his cross-dressing ass. Okay, you got to remember we mentioned two gentlemen in here. So hey KP in the chat. Hello everyone. Hello. Hello. Yeah, there's just so much beef going on. It's like, oh, and let's talk about Liv. Liv has a microphone, and this is what I have to say about Olivia, even though I'm not putting her name in the title. Olivia, to me, when she, had the call in, I could say, that's a good direction towards rebranding yourself. A lot of content creators, they try the mic, and she looked like she was treating it like a job. Keep the same energy. It may work for you. Of course, that we're going to have some doubts. The reactors, content creators, we are going to have our opinion that you're definitely copying the leeway, because that the way that these sectors have merged. We got the punch gang sector. We got, the messy sector from Liv's Life. We got the Zolo panel sector. Now Asia Boo Game got their own sector. And then I feel like, there's the conflict sector, the conflict of creators sector. It's like so many different lanes in this, the way that we've all connected, and then a lot of subs are staying in the bushes. They don't feel like it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe, y'all. Hi, everyone. It ain't safe. Okay, Fifi, please keep coming for me. I love roasting your ass. I haven't checked on over to her channel. Maybe if I got, I do have time today. So I guess, I'll be reporting the beef that's going on and what I see. Because I did report on the the Zolo panel when it broke up. So I guess I'll keep the same energy and I'll do that. And I know that I'm not the most favorite blogger on YouTube when it comes to reactions or maybe anything, but I have my audience, and I appreciate every single subscriber and returning subscriber, and even y'all in the bushes. I appreciate you. It's all good. Thank you for the view. So Pineapples really wants Fifi to continue to roast her because she enjoys coming for her. Well, keep it moving. Everyone has their own community. Like, I was thoroughly enjoying myself in the bushes, you guys. I was. It's her community post, KP, so you know where to look. Okay, I'll go check it out. And then I'll come back with some more reactions because I'm off today. Yay. Well, you know how it is. The kids have a half day, but I'm off today. So you guys are going to get a lot of lives from KP today. Okay. Well, not a lot because I got stuff to do. My personal life has stuff to do, but the kids are at school. Let's see. What are you through with, KP? I'm so through. Hold on. What are you through with? Let me see what you're saying, Delisa. Yeah, they've the content has definitely changed for some of the content creators that once reacted on the same content. It's a lot of people are relying on the beef for the numbers, the doxing for the numbers. And it is what it is. But if you guys want to fight, you guys know who to hit up. I've been saying this for months. Pull up with Cam Talk Too Much. You guys set it up, get in the ring. There could be a girl fight. There could be a real girl fight. I don't really have any beef. I don't know if anybody wants to fight me, but I don't really have anybody I want to fight. But you guys could definitely put on some gloves, have it a real YouTube, boxing match and get it out. You know, could have our own hey, love lies and lace fronts, thank you for being here. So yeah, it's just a lot is going on. Oh, and let me not forget. I'm not scared, like, but I don't really have anything to say, but it's just like, if your name falls underneath the reactors that are still beefing with each other, then it is what it is. But girl, Asia, put the alcohol or phone down, girl. I know you don't care. You just mentioned today, towards the end of your live, that you're drinking too much. A lot of your supporters encourage you to drink water. It's sad to see you like that, but who am I? I'm just an old alcoholic that has almost 5 year going towards my 5th year of sobriety. I don't know anything. You know that we have to tell you, love lies and lace fronts. A lot of people are beefing. Asia is beefing with DJ and Chanel and no one's favorite are beefing. Puddle Puss is always beefing with you, so we got to tell you that she just wants to throw all of the Chrissy break-in situation on you. And it is what it is. People ride with who they ride with. Bougie Gang, Queen Blama, hey girl, what's up? Lanice TV, hey girl, what's up? Oh yeah. And there's been some on this, like, in some people have problem with hoes of YouTube, because hoes of YouTube rides with Wolf. I gotta be quite honest with you. I'm a little like biased when it comes to hoes of YouTube, because she's a Scorpio. I have a soft spot for Scorpios because I am one, and I'm team Scorpio until she crosses me. But we all have history here from hey Mariah, shout out to Kitten Zombie, my Scorpio. Shout out to Witchy Wit. You guys go ahead and check out Witchy Witch new video. She put a compilation of pretty much what happened between Liv, that I was dying. I know I need to view more than she do, but go ahead and view Witchy Witch over there. She did a great job at giving a compilation breakdown of what happened between Liv's life and Zolo. So yeah, Bougie Gang up in here all day, every day. So Olivia is, first she tried to copy Passion Jones. Now she's trying to copy. Who's she trying to copy now? Well, either way, she's trying to rebrand. Hey, Amber. She's trying to rebrand. I finally went and looked at her clip-in video. And the clip-in video, I have to say, wasn't that bad. But, a lot, if you go on over to Queen Blah Blah, she has some good theories over here about what's maybe going on with Olivia. And this is what I think when I view Olivia. I know a lot of people say that she's being sloppy, she's not she's not really dressing up, she's not really, she's not really taking care of herself like she used to, which means she's not glamming up anymore. I'm not gonna, I don't even want to put it out there. There's a possibility that she might be pregnant. I just think she's just like, it is what it is. She's gonna give her viewers whatever she feels like she wants to give them. But yes, the girls are fighting. The YouTube beef is still going. I think that, and I just want you to know, if you hear your name on here, okay. And oh yeah, and also Rude Girl Chelsea, I was over there and you said people don't watch me because they don't like me. Well, I used to like you, but you blocked me. And so I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time over there, please. So yeah, Rude Girl Chelsea, that's why I don't watch you. Oh yeah, and then and also I base who I watch, like, like birds of a feather flock together. And so there's just certain people that flock together that I don't flock with. And hi, Rudy. Hi. Yeah, I don't flock with certain birds. Okay. I'm not a bird. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm blocked. And I didn't even, yeah, Chelsea said that. She said people don't watch her because there's a lot of people that don't like her. And yeah, so I just lost interest after I tried to show, when you try to show support, you try to show support to people, and then they start they start acting funny. So I'm like, well, fuck it. I ain't going back over there. I built this from 15 subscribers, and no, I am not. If I'm sure if I put more work into this channel, it would be better than what it is, but I don't, because I just don't. You guys are crazy, but I have to say, Chanel, okay, so I'm going to talk my shit. Personally, Asia, I can talk my shit. I do not like the wig. I don't. The thing is about the wig, okay? The baby hairs are way too motherfucking long, girl. The baby hairs need to be cut at least 1/3 of a centimeter. Cut the fucking baby hairs, okay? They're almost to your eyebrows, Asia. That's all I'm saying, okay? Pull those motherfucking edges up, bitch. Pull them up, bitch. Pull the edges up. Pull them up. Those edges are pretty fucking long, okay? I'm sorry. You guys, you know what? It came, and so I'm not going to have a filter today. God will forgive me. Uh-huh. Pull up on, pull the edges up. Pull the motherfucking edges up, bitch. So we're going to keep the same energy. Hey, Camilla. Liv is nasty, or talking more nasty. Yeah. Okay, I feel so much better since I said that the edges were too long, because I was trying my best to give them a chance. And I'm not going to talk about your edges, like the edges of, not your edges, the edges of the wig. Of course you can't see any lace because the edges are covering the lace and your whole forehead, girl. Like, come on now. You know how to do better than that. Like you can do better than that, okay? All right. And so that's all I have to say about that. KP, getting blocked means folks are bothered. I guess. Yeah, I guess so. You know what? People got to tell me people are doing something. I tried my best not to go looking, but when things pop up, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to check it out. I'm just going to check it out. And no one's favorite, I would put that on membership only. No one's favorite, you are incriminating yourself for sure. You were saying some incriminating things that you were allegedly going to do to Chanel Dior and her child. I just don't understand how you think that's going to go well. Don't think it's good. Yeah, I'm talking my shit today. I just couldn't. Yes, the edges are very long. They're very long. I bet you they're gonna be shorter. I bet you they're gonna be. Oh no, I didn't mean to hide. Okay, hold on. I bet you they're gonna be swooped to the side. Who's walking around with preteen edges? Those are okay. We're gonna stop talking about the edges. I just feel better now that I got it off my chest, because I was like, because you know when you see a hairstyle and then you look. And then you look again and you squint and then you look even closer. You get real close to the screen, like, oh no. And you can tell she is really feeling herself too. She's feeling the fuck out of those edges. Like, ah, they're good. Ah. Oh my gosh. Pull up those those fucking edges, girl. Let me stop. Lord. I got to run to the party. My coffee is talking to me to back in a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Asia, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the way those edges were laid down. And then you have the nerve to pull up the hair. Okay, let me stop. I almost wanted to get a wig, and I was like, you make me not even want to wear a wig, but I wouldn't wear it like that. But I got, okay, let me not, I don't want to be sounding like Olivia. But yeah, it's not wig season for me right now. That's all. It's not wig season. It's about to be hot. Okay, let me catch up with some of these comments here. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to drop the link. If anybody wants to come up and talk about this YouTube beef without, I said without cussing, and I'm over here cussing my ass off. It's probably because I'm premenopausal right now. And you know, when you're premenopausal, you don't have a filter. I have no filter. Like my baby dad told me the other day, and no, we are not together, and I am still celibate. Thank you very much. Praise God. Maybe that's why I'm acting crazy right now. Haven't did anything since 2021. So yeah, he told me, Keisha, you have no filter. I'm like, he's like, you're not old enough right now not to have a filter. Okay. So what do you guys think about this YouTube beef right now? Thank you. Like, I remember my mom and grandma would say certain things, and I'd be like, hold on. What did you say, Delisa? I'm sorry, I don't care that Chanel and No Feb beefing, but when No Feb kept talking about Chanel's, yes. You know what? When I heard that, I was like, I know she gonna delete this live, right? Nah, it's still up. Thank you, Vicky. Yes, you went too far, NOF. Definitely you went too far. I mean, I thought you went too far. Yes. Celibate. Celibate. Yeah, celibate. Thank you, hon. Yeah. Okay, so I want you guys to, if anybody wants to come up here and let me know how you feel about the YouTube beef. And come on, you know what, Puddlepuss, you sound obsessed. Everything is not Fran's fault. But I know you didn't think, you're over here sucking from Fran's clit. No, that's just my bougie girl. I love me some Fran, and yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna drop the link. No pressure. I'm not gonna be up here long. I want to know, what do you guys think about this YouTube? And also, it's like, it saddens me still about you, Reese Unfiltered, because I know there's another Reese out there. And it does sadden me that all this went down, because when I first started watching this mommy sector, I started off watching all of the ladies that are now no longer cool with each other, but that's okay. We don't have to make it about that. Yes, my back is strong. Hey, that's right. We got strong backs over here. Bougie. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the link if you guys want to. I don't think I blocked anybody. If I feel like having a panel today, if you want to come up and talk about anything for a second. So I'm gonna drop the link. But if you want to come to cuss me out, please don't. I really don't want to. I'm not here to get abused. I'm not here to be getting called a drunk or a slur or whatever. If you want to be respectful to me, come up here and talk yo shit. Or not. I don't want to be like I'm begging y'all to come up here. So why did anyone ever threaten to... I don't know. It is crazy. It is very crazy. And it definitely it definitely goes against community guidelines because, but they also say if you when you if you strike or flag a video that is who is let me see you, just Bree. Can I see you? Because I'm not trying to get bombed. I don't. Okay, well, I will add you, then unadd you, but I don't want to get bombed. You guys, should I let just Bree up? Okay, I'm gonna try. Try it. Bougie, just Bree. Can you talk?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Hey, Bougie.
Oh, hey.
Hi. Oh,
Go ahead.
sorry, I couldn't cam up. Not right now. No,
Okay.
it's not a porn
Well, I
site.
got scared because when I first did my first StreamYard, someone porn bombed me, and I was lucky to get it down right away. So, hey,
Oh
kitten.
yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I gotta put up a picture like you guys got up. But anyway, no, I was just gonna say that I don't really know what y'all were talking about, but was it something to do with the Mamiana?
Well, it's kind of like a collective of it's just a freestyle of everything that's going
It
on. So
was it was Reactiana.
yeah, Reactiana.
Hi, lovelies.
Like
Hi.
the what
Okay.
really
It's Reactiana talk.
yeah, well, like what I noticed because I barely would watch Strong Mommy Chrissy, I started watching them through the reactors through, listening to Love Lies and Lace Friends and Reese Unfiltered and all of the, quote unquote OGs, Queen Blama, everybody, Yanni Bonnie B. I started with watching through them. And
Right.
and quails as well. Okay. And so when I was in the chat, I mean, and I stopped watching a lot of reactors because I started reacting. And so I just kind of started leaning toward people that I watch. And it's no shade towards anybody, but it's hard to watch everybody. And
Right.
when I was watching Chrissy when she was sharing what happened, oh my god, I was in the chat too. However, I just feel like there were certain people in that chat for all the wrong reasons. You going to talk about clout? Come on now, that was clout missed right there in that chat. So, anyways, I'm not here just to talk for myself. So, if you guys want to give your 2 cents or your feelings on everything that's unraveled over the past whatever time, just please share your thoughts.
No, I just wanted to say, real quick, I just was thinking about the hypocrisy of certain, for me, a particular content creator.
You can say the name.
Um,
You can say the name.
okay, it was Quells,
Okay.
and I just felt like she was kind of coming for a friend, and it just seemed like it was really, hypocritical because all of a sudden you decide to get chummy chummy with Chrissy, and now Chrissy off limit. Um, and ultimately, at the end of the day, you know, um, I feel like if you put yourself out here on this platform, like Fran says, she's been doxxed, and you know, um, multiple other people have been doxxed. Um, you got to figure out a way to protect yourself if this is going to be the line of work that you're going to do. You know what I mean. So I'm a,
Yeah, I
um
agree.
I'm gonna get off. I enjoy you guys. Love you, friend. I appreciate your
Thank
bougie
you.
channel, and
Girl, thank you,
um
thank you, thank you. I appreciate that.
I
Well,
really enjoy you, KP.
no,
Thank
thank
you for
you.
having me.
Thank you. And this isn't planned. There's no plays being run here, okay? Fran didn't
Girl,
pay me for nothing, okay?
girl, look.
Because you know how it is. You know
Look,
how they work.
people make accusations based on their frame of knowledge. So if that's what they do, of course they're going to think you do the same thing. If that's how people operate around them, then that's what they think. So you're not responsible for that. Like, people are going to think what they want to think. At the end of the day, if that's how they operate, they're going to just assume you operate the same way. If you're shady, if you're not trustworthy, then you just operate in the realm of, yeah, you don't trust people. I have a
Right.
lot of trust for people. I operate with a lot of love and kind of like, oh shit, I didn't know this was gonna happen, because I get I'm surprised by what people do sometimes, even though I'm aware people do fucked up shit, but because I don't operate like that, I don't typically expect that. But girl, it's like whatever. I don't even care anymore. I think that, people are going to display themselves how they want. You want to be sanctified, holy, saved, and silly about it. I'm gonna be silly about it too. Okay.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, I've given all of my opinions on the matter. I was kind of kikiing at what you were talking about because, I don't get to watch everybody. Honestly, purposely,
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of people because I like to keep my opinions my own. And I don't necessarily like to be influenced by hearing too much of other people's opinion
Right.
because then I can't share mine with my audience. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't doing this, I would be like where I was watching everybody when I started doing this, which
Right.
was like all the different channels and everything. And I still do, but I usually, if I'm kind of dead on a topic, then I might start listening to what other people have to say about something. But that's because I already know what I'm saying for myself. I like to kind of do my own research, and I know there's people out here that are listening right now for the tea, so they can
Right.
go and put it all together and make an opinion based on other people's opinion. But I don't do that.
Right.
I don't do
Right.
that. But yes, coattail riding and clout chasing is at an all-time high right now. And I just wish everybody well on that. Um, have fun, clout chase as much as you want. At the end of the day, it just speaks for itself. If you are a buster ass, type, is just, there's no amount of coattail riding and clout chasing you can do to develop a swag. You're just gonna always look like a poor bootleg imitation of whoever else that you're coattail and clout chasing off of. It's there's no respect for it out here.
Right. And
So
I just, some people vibe with people and some people don't. And some people,
absolutely.
you know, and some people will start off watch like I used to watch Olivia and now I react on her. Not because I'm hating, but because that's just what I decided to do. I
She
don't
made
react.
you turn that microphone on. Like you
Yeah, and
felt
I
it,
don't.
it gave you some energy to kind of like, you know what, I got a thought on this I want to share. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and I watch you guys talk about the, jazz and the Erics talk about the jazz because I can't watch jazz. She's hard for me. The only content that I can do is dress up like Chris or possibly her when I study
Girl,
her to do a parody. I can't do it.
that day I saw you dressed up like Shanita, I almost fell out my bed. I was like, what is she doing over there? I didn't even know you were really even doing that. And you turned around, had that mermaid outfit on. I almost fell right out my bed. I was like, this girl is a complete clown.
Yeah. Yeah, I just like to laugh. I like to laugh. It's all good.
Well, I enjoy you, KP.
Thank you
And,
for getting the win.
look, at the end of the day, I do get verbal a little bit on people when I'm kind of like really done. I know people like sometimes there's like a momentary blip or whatever, but there was a lady in the chat and said something like she had to unsubscribe. That's okay. Like
Oh, I
I
remember
come
that.
from and it's no shade. It's like it's okay because at the end of the day, I think I've said this a million times. Y'all don't need a reason. Y'all
Right.
don't. If you're waiting for a reason to unsubscribe, girl, I'm giving you the reason right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you're listening to this, you happen to catch me on the KP show, and you were just looking for a reason, here it is. Okay. But
I
KP,
hope
I love you, and I wanted
I love
to
you
let you
too.
know
And I
thank
just want
you
you
for
to know
supporting.
that you guys and all the reactors and everybody that I've been watching for the past, and even you, DJ, I started this when I was going through my divorce and I'm still going through it. And you guys have thoroughly entertained me and helped me stay like I'm a single mama. And it's hard to like not have friends and around to talk, and
Girl,
I
the
have friends.
pandemic has been crazy.
Yes. This has
That
been
was
my
rough on
entertainment for the
everyone.
pandemic. It's not my everything because I have a job, but this has
Right.
been really helping me through the pandemic and everything. So thank you
I do
guys.
have some tea I want to ask you. Who is the gentleman that you ride around with sometimes? Is that your boo
Oh,
or your
that's
bae?
no, that's no. That's his name's Cam, and we have two children together, a 24-year-old
Okay,
and a
that
13-year-old.
is that who
That's
you
Cam.
refer to as your baby daddy?
Yes.
Okay, okay,
He's not
okay.
the husband. I know. I have a
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
the
Interesting.
husband's in Louisiana.
Complex.
I know. I could be getting.
Very
I could be one of the
complex.
mommies. I'm telling you.
Yes, I should be reacting off you, girl. Give me some more and I will.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Is that the same
somebody
guy
wanted
that
to
you
interview
were?
me on these streets, and I didn't feel like they were worthy of it. That's why I kept putting it off. But honey, I would allow you to interview me because I do have an interesting life. But background
Absolutely.
on what happened, So and it would definitely open up people's eyes to understand why I watch the mommies because I'm like, ooh, this is messy, and I got messiness. I had a lot of messiness going on, but the
Mhm.
messiness is clearing up. But we could talk about that some other time. You know how it is. And
So,
go ahead.
you were doing a parody one day, and there was a guy with you who came on. You were
Oh
in the
yes,
middle of
let's
doing
talk about
something.
that. We can talk about
Is
that
that
right
the
now.
same guy, or is that just a
No, it's not.
friend?
Let's just say
Girl,
I
you
got a
get
type.
you
I
have a
got a
type.
type. Yes.
Yes,
No,
because
it's not the same guy.
I
Mm-mm.
feel like I see the same. So it's a very similar kind of red bone-ish type
Yeah.
gentleman,
Yes.
tall and good looking.
Yes, but
Okay,
see the thing
yes,
is,
I
but I
see.
always keep going like back to like my baby's father, the one that we have a 24-year-old and 13-year-old.
Hmm.
Since my husband and I have separated, and he's down south right now. It's like we're kind of a blended family. We're not like sister wives or nothing like that, but he helps me out, He helps me out. He
You're the
comes
mother
around.
of his children. Why not?
Yeah, and it's like, and we keep it we don't go there because it'll get messy if we go there. So we just keep it cute.
I mean,
He helps me out.
I look on marriage. I think since I got married and I really realized like this is my family. We have
Mhm.
like this is he's not my brother, he's not my sister, he's not my father, he's not my uncle. He's my husband, but like we are family.
Yeah,
So
I get
it's
that.
really interesting because we are legally tied together, we are spiritually bonded together, we are bonded through a child. Like it really, we are each other's family. And it is, and because you guys couldn't make it doesn't mean that he doesn't have to look out for you in that way. I mean, it's a testament to you and he that he can look out for you and still take care of you even though he is not with you in that way
Well,
anymore. So
yes, and
that's
our
beautiful.
friendship is so deep that like we even when he was had a fiance and I was married, like he honestly was trying to counsel me and my husband when we were going through it because he's known me longer than my husband. Okay, he's known me since I was 16 years old. Okay, and so he talked to my husband. He'd be like, "Keisha's crazy."
Right.
And no, it's we have an interesting story, but sometimes I think that when all said and done and this divorce is final, Cam and I don't know what God has in store for us, but what I do know is that I feel comfort when he's around me. And that's all. I don't want to get all deep with it right now, but I do
Well,
love him.
that's good. It's
I really
positive.
do love
It's
him.
good. It's positive. So that's a real blessing. So anyway, I'm gonna step down so someone else
Thank
can step up.
you.
But I'm here to go officially on the record. Yeah, anyone who's beefing with me is beefing by themselves, okay? Because I'm not into no beefs, okay? So
Right.
it's if you hear about beef with me, it's baloney, and I'm not involved in it, okay? Okay,
Okay.
okay. Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you
dropping
so
down.
much. This was
Bye.
a good talk. Thank
I
you.
could not wait for a chance to say I'm dropping back down to the chat. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. I'll see you
I
later.
didn't keep
Okay.
them
Bye.
so long. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I sorry if I did not highlight your comment, but I see we got my Scorpio queens up in here, Hose of YouTube and Kitten Zombie, and Riza's here. And we just had Love Lies and Lace Fronts Fran call in. Um, you have a 25 and a 13-year-old. Oh, we have so much in common. Isn't it different when you have an adult child? It's like you can't really tell them what to do. You can just hope that they listen to your suggestions of their life. Welcome to the replay. Please hit the like and enjoy. Thank you. So let me give you guys a little situation background assessment and result of what I just talked about or what we just talked about. There, strong mommy Chrissy seems to feel as though she needs to leave YouTube with having family content because it's not working out for her. She doesn't feel like it's safe. She doesn't want to share much with her family. Now I'm not trying to start anything with you, Quails, or anything like that. Didn't watch the whole thing, but it does seem as though you favor Chrissy, strong mommy Chrissy, over the other mommies. Now that's up to you. I was surprised when I heard strong mommy Chrissy on your platform. So I think it's because you talk, I'm not saying that all reactors talk bad, but you do favor her more, and that's good. That's your business. Um, but I cannot give my full reaction on what you said about Fran because I haven't watched the whole thing. But I just everybody reacts differently, and that's all I got to say about that. Everybody reacts differently. Safe. What about the man she has in her home? Wow, I can't. Yeah, and I finally got some information on that because I'm kind of just reading the footnotes of what's happening. It's a lot to watch in this sector. He does have a criminal background that's very very concerning. um Especially, you guys already know. I don't have to repeat exactly what it was that he did, but you guys know he has a nickname. And um let me read Walk by Faith and Not by Sights. When they feel when oh yeah, when you have adult kids, hold on one second. When you have adult kids, they feel like they're on your level, but you have to put them in check. Exactly. Walk by Faith. I know. You know what? My eldest is 23. He'll be 24, and like I'm like, sometimes I have to really definitely put him in check. I got to give him that look like, okay, you seem to forget who I am. Okay? You seem to forget who I am. I am not the one to play with. Yeah, when I watched Witchy Wit video, I love how she has all those clips. I'm sure you guys are went back and watched it. It is so funny. When Zolo said, "Yeah, yeah, we met on Plenty of Fish." Oh, the police body cam footage. You guys, I am so not lost, but there's so much work to look. There's so much to look at. No, man. Oh, go ahead, girl. You got me beat. Yeah, okay. So with me, what happened is like I thought that I could date and everything, but I was like, no, I just it's easier just to have the my baby's daddy who's like a father to my youngest child as well. Like he comes and helps around, and it's just family. It's good to be by yourself for a while until you just figure things out. And it's weird to have people around your men around your kids that you don't really know. Um One time tried to question me about my son. I said, you better get out of here, right? Mm, yeah, that's true. You don't. Hey, Queen. Thanks for being here. We all are doing, okay, so Queen, blah, blah. I know you said you are not going to hit the link, but you guys go back and watch her content. If Liv pops out with the baby, I think Queen Blama thinks there might be a baby. There could be a baby. You never know. That's right. You guys, welcome Queen Blama on the chat. Lady B Ashley, what you saying? I have questions. Why is there a police report for a protective order, but is there a police report for a break-in? Oh, yeah, yeah. That's see, because I was up there watching my Queen Blama's videos, and I was like, "Ooh, she has some theories here. She has some theories here." Sometimes it's good to think outside the box, and sometimes when people think outside the box, you're being called like they judge you on that, and it's good to have different points of view of possibly of what happened. It really is. Hmm. Oh wait, hold on. I would never let my 15-year-old be with a man that has been in. Oh yeah, um, yeah. There was a lot of there's stuff going on the YouTube streets that there was some inappropriate stuff, but it's like I didn't. I do not want to. Let me just read all the rest of this stuff. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, there could be. It could be because it's just like it has to be hard. You guys think about this. Think about this. Just like Olivia said, you guys aren't thinking about what I'm going through, even though I know they're putting it out there. So Chrissy just celebrated being engaged. Okay. She just celebrated being engaged. And now her fiance is no longer with her. He's incarcerated. And she said that she was having a baby. I don't think they confirmed that because I think it's a dog. You guys have to correct me in the chat because you know that I don't watch the whole thing. Um, so oh, thank you for that information, Callie. It's a lot to look at. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back up to thank you for that information. A protective order when there's family violence. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's true. It's like when I jumped out the car when I was drunk in 2017, we had somebody came and talked to us, but it was dropped, thank God. But that's what happens. Well, yeah, every Florida is different. I truly believe in my heart there's a lot going on in Chrissy's home that she won't anyone to know because it doesn't. And I agree. I was listening to TMR. Shout out to my girl TMR. Watched a lot of your videos in the beginning as well. Um, Chrissy does make it look like it's easy to have 9 kids, but I wouldn't know. Um, Not gonna say that it's glamorizing, but I agree with that. I was there, like when she said that, I was like, you know what? It's true. Not downing you for that, but it's not. It's not a reality, and it's like, how could it must be hard to date when you have a lot of kids, and then this happens. Okay. But I hope that whatever happens, that Chrissy is successful at whatever she does. Um, I hope that all of her children are happy and well taken care, continue to be well taken care of. I'm interested to see what Liv's Way is going to be doing. Um, we'll see if she's going to be doing anything with her glam channel. What did you guys think about the call-ins? Let's talk about it. Did you guys watch the call-ins with Liv's Life with the cheating? Hold on. I might have to put her up in here. Hold on. Liv's Way. Let's talk about her call-ins and giving. I don't think she was really giving advice. She was talking about cheating and oh, I actually took notes when I was at work on this. You know what, you guys? Shout out to Chanel Dior. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna get a parody. I have to get some extensions though. I took some notes on when on her last live, and I took some parody notes, and I have some ideas. I don't want to give them away right away, but you guys, it's been a while since I did a parody, and we all need a good laugh. So I'm not going to give it away too much, but I am going to talk about a little bit about what I saw. I saw clickbait and I also saw I heard, it's not even just saw, I heard, it just seemed like she was just trying to put together a story that was just not real. It was unbelievable, Olivia. That story was unbelievable. Okay, so now you guys are still talking about Chrissy up here. I'm back. I'm a minute back in the chat. She doesn't, hold on. She doesn't want to address those charges. It's a sad situation. We watched beautiful engagement. We watched a beautiful engagement at the park. And now we're talking about domestic violence. That's true. You never know what's going to happen. Things can change in a blink of an eye. Bye, Love, Lies, and Lace friends. Thank you for listening. Thank you for participating in the chat. I appreciate you all being here. Oh my gosh, I just look at the clock. It's already 11:23. It's only 11:23 here in Santa Cruz, California. I'm hungry. I need to eat. Okay, Camilla said, KP putting out video about her hair shit like 2 minutes. All she was doing was lying. Well, she put on she made a hair extension video. It's just like this. You could tell that they're extensions. It's like, yeah, you have a length, but those were extensions. No, just free. We have seen the paperwork. Rod's arrest. We know it took. Oh, it did. Oh, Lord. That's sad. Well, maybe that's why she's just done doing family stuff, because she's not bringing him up. That's sad. Thanks for coming, blah. She need a gun for him. Well, I hope whatever Chrissy does, she's able to, continue to be successful, and I'm sure she will. Yeah, and Strong Mommy Chrissy has a lot. She has a large, considerably large platform next to some of the mommies that we talk about. And YouTube is so big, so large. There's so much money that could be made talking about whatever, or making content on whatever you want to make content on. This isn't the only thing we can talk about. Obviously, you guys know. There's so many things that can be done. And yeah. Oh. I can't tell you guys what to do, but you got to be careful. Got to be careful of who you lay down with. Ooh, that sounds so good. You're going to make me get off of here. You know what? I'm going to be lazy. I want to go to Wingstop. That's because it's that time, and I want to eat whatever I want to eat. It's okay. That's how I keep the booty big. Keep this booty. She will be all right. Something tragic happens to her. Oh, this is how it works. And as for, let's get back to the beef. The reactors are beefing, the girls are fighting, and there's one reactor on these YouTube streets, no one's favorite, who alleges that she is going to harm someone to the point of extinction. Like this just not terminate, because you can't terminate humans. It would be killing. I really hope and pray that you don't have that much hate in your heart, that that's what you really, really want to do. This is just YouTube. This is just, but people get serious on here about things, and just this is for entertainment purposes only. It is. And I said, I know you think I'm weird. I know you think I'm weird, no one's favorite, but I do pray for you. I pray that you don't have so much hate in your heart that you with your own hands would want to do that to somebody because they've triggered something inside of you on YouTube. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. You cannot change what people say about you, but you can change the way you react to it. And you can make the difference by keeping your peace. Oh, you know what? I don't even look at weird as being like offensive, because I'm from Santa Cruz, California. Like, keep it weird. That's like one of our sayings here in Santa Cruz. We go, keep Santa Cruz weird, because we're weird. And if you think weird is whatever you think weird is, that's your business. But if you've come to Santa Cruz, California, if you ever visited this or look it up, it's a different type of vibe over here, and we keep it weird. We definitely do. But Asia, cut those edges off, girl. They're too long, sweetheart. They're to your eyebrows. Swoop them to the side, sweetheart. Okay. I will see you guys soon in the next video. I'm going to be working on a parody. Did you know? Didn't know you were in Cali? Yes, I am in Cali, California. Beach town. That's right. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell, like and subscribe. Smash the like button. Hit that notification bell to all. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Keep it bougie. Keep it cute. Don't keep throwing rocks and hiding your hands, but try to keep your hands to yourself. Try not to, don't hit anybody. Don't hit anybody. Don't gut anybody. Don't do any of that stuff. It's not that serious. Shout out to all of my Scorpios in the house, Scorpios, hoes of YouTube, Kitten Zombie, Witchy Wit. I know she's not here, and I think there's a couple of others, but shout out to my Scorpio gang out there. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys. Love you, Love Lies and Lace Fronts. Love you, Walk by Faith. Love you, Camila. Love you, Vicky. Capricorn Lady 1230. Thank you for being here. Day one, stay ones. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like on the way out, okay? I really appreciate it. Enjoy your day, Tina. Thank you. Enjoy the day. The seasons are changing. Bye, Tiffy, baby. Bye, pineapples. Host of YouTube. Walk by Faith. I already said that, so I'm just getting caught up. I love y'all. Peace.